Hi my friends, let's model the part number 89, right angle bearing, from my collection of 100 parts. The picture is this. It seems to be not so complicated, and the drawing shows that there are some problems or work to create these sketches, but in fact it is not a complicated part. Let's start. So as not to waste time, I prepared the first sketch with these many dimensions. Look at it. This is for you to create. I'm sure that at this level where we are now, you can draw this sketch. There are some parallel lines, angles and dimensions. This is fully constrained, so I'll use it to create the first volume. Take care and make it for yourself as an exercise. Finish sketch, revolve. Okay, this is the first volume. Next is this feature, which is a cylinder with a diameter of 63, starting from this end, which is placed at 125. Let's create this extrusion. The circle 63 is placed at 40 from the bottom, 40 millimeters, of course. We start from this plane and we create a plane at 125. A circle of 33, excuse me, 63, what 33, is placed on the same vertical. You see, this is horizontal. Oh my God, the plane has the same, yes, with a problem. I said that this is placed at 40 millimeters from the bottom. Extrude to the part. Okay. You see, this doesn't go inside, of course. Now we create this ring. I can call it a ring. Dimensions are here and diameters are 74 for this generator. Let's create it. We select this plane, F7, we project geometry, this geometry, and we draw some lines, 1, 2, 3, and the closure. Diameter, I have to create also the axis, yes. Line, center line from this point to the center, yes. And to have this fully constrained at the end, I use the vertical constraint to end this line somewhere. 74, yes, 10 and 55. 55 is all from here to the line. 15.5. Okay, finish sketch, revolve, axis, adding. Yes, we add volume, we don't cut volume. Good. Now, as you can see, there are some bosses here. I create one of them, say this one, with dimensions of radius 8 and I have to project this circle, which is this one, yes, this one from here, to have an end for the construction. Let's do it. This circle I project, as I said, the internal circle. I make all of them construction lines, and then line from the projected round and also to projected. Yes, I have to apply tangency, I think. Yes, and an arc from this point to this point on the same circle. Dimensions, but first I have to place these two on the same horizontal. This is radius 8, and this distance, as you can see in the drawing, is 120 divided by 2. Finish sketch, extrude to this face, to this face with join. Yes, okay, that's all. F6. Now we place the hole, metric 8, with this definition: 20 the depth of the hole and 16 the thread. Hole, this face, this center, threaded, metric 8, not full depth, distance, the distance is 20, tab, angle, and the thread is 16. Okay. Now we apply circular pattern for both the extrusion and the hole. This axis 6. Okay. Good. Next we see here some faces to be extruded. They are with the same contour, 20 on 45 radius 3, 20 45 radius 3, but different levels, distances from the center. 74, 64. 74 is this one. Let's create plane from this at 64. Sketch, rectangle, this kind, 2-point center. I specially place the center here, and then 45, tab, 20, and now I place this point on the vertical of the center point, and the distance from up to 17. 17. Radius 3 for a fillet between all the sides of the rectangle. Finish sketch, extrude to the part. Okay. The other plane is 10 millimeters out, or 74 from this plane. 74. And this one is not necessary, so we use this for create a sketch, a new sketch which is similar with the other one. 45, tab, 20, same vertical of the center with the center point, and the distance from the center is 25. Finish sketch, extrude to the part. Okay. They have threaded holes in the center. Metric 8 through, and metric 8 depth 15, which means both depth and thread. 15. Let's start with this one. This face, a point, place here on the same horizontal with the midpoint, and the same vertical with the midpoint. Yes, in the center of the rectangle. Finish sketch, hole, metric 8 with full depth of 15. Same thing here, Oh, I didn't apply the rounded face. Control Z. I apply another way, that 3 filleted. You didn't tell me about. Yes? Okay, look now. A line from this point to this point, and a point in the midpoint of this line. Another way to place a point in the center. Finish sketch, hole. This is not with a distance, but with a 2 to this face, which means to this. Okay, F6. Now let's create the hollow inside this extrusion, which is here. Yes? Remember the contour here. So the plane is XY, F7, and we draw the contour outside. This is the center point line, and then normal lines. The contour is as you can see. Okay. Dimensions. This is 53. Then 40. Next is 51. 43. Yes. Length 7. 18 and 22. Now I create a line projecting this geometry, not the line is this one. I place this point in the midpoint of this line. Yes, and I drag this to be on the same vertical or coincident this line with the center point. Yes, that's all, my friends. Finish sketch, revolve, cut. Okay, good. Next, as you can see, there are some ribs. 1, 2, 3. These two are symmetrical, and one is at the bottom here. you see their dimension. This is up, this is bottom, and these are on the sides. Yes. So let's create the first one, which is this. Yes. The angle is 24 and the start is in this point. Plane XY, F7, project a line, make it construction line, and then a line from here to the air. Yes, but the angle is 24. I intend to apply the tool rib, and it doesn't matter where is this hole finished, but not over the intended zone. Rib, this the option, the other direction, and 8. You saw all ribs are with a thickness 8. Okay, you see how natural and without any problem is placed this rib on the part. This is why the rib tool is a great tool. You see, I started from here. This face is a plane and the intersection with the cylindrical face is curved. Good. Let's go to the horizontal ribs. We have to create a sketch in the diametral plane of this revolving feature. To do this, I create a plane which is parallel with this one, but which contains a point. The point is created by create an axis of this face, and the point is at the intersection of that axis with this face. When I click here, the parallel plane will be present. It is not. Plane parallel with this face, and create a point at the intersection of this face with this axis. Yes, this point is contained in a plane parallel with this one. That's all. A sketch here, F7, with this line, the only one line from here to tangent at the large circle. Okay, then we have to project this line and this arc. Yes, both of them being construction entities. Line from here to the tangent point. So, finish sketch, a rib, this line, this option, the other direction, and 8 symmetrical. This is the new rib. We have to mirror this feature about the XY plane. Okay, now we have the both ribs. Another rib is here, and I want to prevent you or advise you that we cannot create this by using the tool rib. You try for yourself to see if we can or not, if I am right or not. We create a sketch in this plane with a large definition of a contour for extruding. Large definition means that the line is from this end to this end, but the rest of the lines are very large here. You will see what I say. For instance, to this and to this and to this must be. I make them all construction lines because now I draw the continuation of the contour this will be after. Now a line from this to this, yes, and the other is from the end to this end. The last is to here, and the very last is this one. We make this coincident, and I am sure that you observe that we didn't place any dimension here, yes, but the contour is very large, not this one, yes, because we have risks. Extrude, you see what is to be extruded. Symmetrical, which means that we don't disturb the existing elements, but here we do. Yes, I have to finish here this contour. Let's go back. I was wrong. I recognize this. So F7, we go to the contour, we cut this line, also this line, and we draw a new line from here to our contour line. Trim to cut this, and now I'm sure that everything is okay because this face is flat. Yes, extrude, symmetrical, 8, not 10. All ribs are 8, and now we have no problems with any other extension, unwanted extension of this new volume. Okay, you see, this line is expected, but look here, the flat is extended to the rib because the point is here for definition. F6, what else? Nothing else. My friend, the part is finished. Assign material, steel cast, general aspect steel cast, and some faces like this must be machined. Yes, I think that these are okay, and also these two small faces, and also this. For you, I add another one. Okay, still polished. F6. Properties, physical update, 5 kilograms almost. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.